Welcome to Wrench and Rev Garage. And in this channel, we do a lot of work on four-wheelers, snowmobiles, cars, you know, really whatever.
That's Jacob, I'm Mikey. Today we're going to be showing you a tour of our toys, our equipment, our cars.
Yep, stuff you can see on the channel.
Our three garages, and two garages, but same. So this is one garage. This is our main garage where most of our stuff will be worked on, everything. We got a few cars outside we're going to show you. But just starting in this garage, we have my 08 Chevy Malibu. Only thing that's been done to it is tent, aftermarket radio, different engine, same stock engine so far. Anything else we've done to it?
No, not really. Except replacing the bumper because it was an accident.
Yeah.
And the subframe.
Radiator.
And all that fun stuff.
About to get a tune-up on it, so.
Yeah.
That's my old engine. That's Jacob's old engine. If he would like to tell you the story behind that.
Funny story. So, this engine was my original, had about 180,000 miles, and I decided with my friends' knowledge, well, friends coaxing me to supercharge my old car, and then the engine blew up, so that's why it's sitting out here. I replaced it, sitting outside, it runs, drives. Still have a supercharger on it, we'll show you that in a bit. But yeah, there's extensive engine damage here. This here is the BMW engine out of the car sitting out there. It has bad crank bearings. So we've got a new one, which is this one here. This one's gonna be put in a bit. And we also have to buy new turbos for this one because these ones are shot. I don't know the condition on this one. He says it runs. I have no idea. We can't really test it. But that's that on that one. Get a bunch of beamer parts and stuff over there.
This is where all of our tools are. Don't ask about the mower deck. You'll see that in.
You will see a video on that.
We've already filmed that video. This
Yeah.
video was just.
Yeah, we've had to refilm this a couple times. But let's go move over to our other garages and show you what we got in there.
Alright, so in this garage is both mowers. Actually, there's a total of 3 mowers in this garage. But on this side of the garage, we have our mud mower, which.
Yep, the original mud mower. This I bought 4 years ago as a regular mower, and then we ran it, you know, as a normal mower, mowing trails and stuff for the quads, and then the mower deck kind of blew up. So we're like, you know what? Let's have some fun with it. Still working mower, so we, you know, painted it blue and put a push bar on it. And
It had a back bar, and so I decided to break it.
four-wheeler tires on the back. Still doesn't do that great, but over here we've got snowmobile. This is a 94 Arctic Cat Panther Deluxe. I bought this for about $500.
That's some
It was
garbage.
been sitting. Yeah, it was sitting in the shed for about 5 years before I picked it up. It ran. It really didn't take that much to get these things going because they're two strokes. It's very simple to get running.
Until
This stud did run for a little bit really well, but now it's having some weird carb issues. It keeps flooding out, doesn't want to run right. But over here we've got 2 four-wheelers. This is a 01 Honda Recon, and this is a 6 Recon. So we have to do work on this still. That'll be another video for this one, because the diff likes to lock up and it makes some weird squealing and the brakes don't work and all that fun stuff. This one, we got this for what, like $200, $300, something like that. It needed some work. It was missing a lot of pieces, but we just installed a new top end kit because it was knocking pretty bad. I'll put a clip in this video showing what it was doing, but it's already fixed. I don't have a video on it, unfortunately, so you'll just hear the before and after at some point. But this, you see a video on this later.
I bought this for what, $100?
Yep.
$100. Guy couldn't get it running. Now it runs perfectly fine. It's a fully standard Craftsman 20.5 horsepower engine, you know, the basics. There's a video on this already because, just because.
Yeah, we did film this after the original intro, but when we started to edit the original intro, it sucked, so we had to redo it. But this will come out probably in the next 1 or 2 episodes after this one.
And it's pretty stock right now because I can't find 5 lug tires for this.
Yep.
So, other than that, let's go to the other garage.
Alright, so this is my other snowmobile. This is a 01 Arctic Cat Prowler Special. They are different from the just basic Arctic Cat Prowler. The specials are a little different, the engines are a little different. This one I got for $200 a couple years ago, sitting on the side of the road. I think he said it was sitting for a few years too. The seat was all ripped, the windshield was all shattered. It looked like it's been through some stuff. I got the seat reupholstered. I also got a new track on it.
Reverse kit.
Yep, I also did a reverse kit on it. I've got a new windshield, but I broke that one too, so that was fun. It's gonna need new skis at some point because they're kind of shot.
It's hopefully coming soon in a few videos.
This is. You want to tell them actually what this is about?
Yes.
So that was your fault.
This is a. Give me a second.
I think that's a 5.
05 Honda Recon ES. I decided to go to a riding party and sunk it a bunch of times. Didn't think of anything to redo the oil. So when I got back home, I did all the stuff to unsink it. Actually, it ran perfectly fine after that, and then
It did knock though a little bit.
it had a little bit of knock,
Yep.
but nothing major. Normal Honda. They say they're bulletproof, but they're really not.
I mean, it did still run though, so I mean.
And then I proceeded to go on a birthday party ride with Jacob
Yep.
and our girlfriends, and I
Roll
locked
it.
the engine up about a mile from the house, roughly a mile.
Yep.
And I thought, oh well, we're just on C's, it'd be good as new. No, that's definitely not what happened. Guys, we threw the whole crank. The crank is
Yeah,
toast.
the connecting rod bearings are shot, and on these models you can't separate them without a big press. The older models like my 01 you can separate and rebuild, but these newer ones are harder.
It's still pretty good quad. It's a parts quad right now. So
for other ones, like, we've stole some parts off of it from our other ones.
this is my 96 Z440 hood, my old one, but
Yeah, you probably see a video on those later.
we're going back into this new garage. So now since we're back in the worm garage where we wanted to be, some of the video ideas that we have coming up, because it is October.
Yep, winter's approaching.
Winter's approaching. We got a total of 4 sleds. At least one of them run correctly.
Mine runs okay. The Panther runs okay-ish. It doesn't like really running very well. The Prowlers runs pretty decent. Just have to bring backfire when it gets warm enough. Or when it gets warm. His needs, his art was.
My 96 Arctic Cat 440, which you guys will be seeing because they will be coming up to this property. I need a carb kit, maybe a top end, not sure yet. And then my 99 XC 500, it needs a track, possibly some clutches. We'll be doing videos on that, but since it is becoming winter, our stuff is a little bit limited right now, but you guys request what you want. You want to see more snowmobile videos, more working in the garage, more car videos. We'll come up with something. It's not like we can't go buy a $200 project car and build it. It's not that big of a deal. But since winter is approaching, we'll probably switch somewhat over to snowmobiles. But there will be working on videos because we got to work on both of his sleds, my sleds. And it's all going to be filmed probably in this garage because this is the garage with heat. I don't like working in the cold. I get moody when I'm in the cold. Anything else?
You're gonna see. We've already prefaced his car. I've got 2 cars. Got my 09 sitting outside. I'll put some pictures of it up in the video. It's really cold. I don't feel like I'm covering it right now. I've got my new car sitting outside. It does need some work. Some of the blind spot mirrors don't work, but you'll probably see my old car more often because it does need quite a bit of work. Well, it's got a supercharger on it still. You'll probably see us probably build that engine at some point and doing some more mods to it at some point.
You will be seeing car shows,
Yep.
car meets,
Mm-hmm.
possibility, quad meets, snow wheel meets, everything. If he doesn't go, I will be with the camera.
Yeah, I've got other responsibilities at home I need to do for most of the time. So he has more free time than I do, so you might see more of just him, which is unfortunate because I do want to be in these videos, but you know I can only do so much.
We got another friend that will be in the
Mhm.
channel too. His
Yeah.
name's Casey. He's home sleeping like typical normal third person on the YouTube. The winner would be mostly me because this kid don't like the code for some odd reason, but he owns snowmobiles. And two, he has family responsibilities to do. So he'll be pretty much running the garages. I'll come in once in a while. I'll pretty much be outdoors.
Yeah, I'll probably do mainly mechanic-y type work on like 4-wheelers and
Cars,
and
snowmobiles.
stuff. Yeah,
But
and he'll be kind of the adventurous kind of stuff, you know, the videos of trail riding and stuff like that.
and we're getting him into a few of them. And I'll be in the garage too. But now, look forward to seeing more videos. Like,
Comment.
subscribe.